Hello friends, it's Kim Passable. I just came from my appointment at Passable Center, which is where I get my gender counseling. I talked to a nice woman named Diane there, and we talk about concerns I have about transition, but we also talk about anything that's going on in my life, and it all kind of affects me, you know, stress and dealing with people. You know, I presented as a man a lot of my life, and so dealing with things, sometimes it's good to talk things through because you don't know how they're going to be. I'm getting out into traffic, so I need to concentrate. Ooh, see, a nice man gave me a chance because there's a red light to stop at anyways. And so I'm not allowed to record in Passable. Oh. But I guess it's like HIPAA, you know, privacy. You're not allowed. They say you're not allowed to have any recording devices on the premises. That's all phones, and they don't take people's phones from them. But you know, generally, you're not allowed to record. So I asked, and they told me that was policy, and so I'm very respectful of that. Not everyone is trans in public, especially a lot of the younger girls. They like to be stealth. And I can totally respect that, because part of being passable is that, you know, I want to be passable so I can be stealth. And rarely do I want to be stealth because I'm afraid. Much more frequently, I want to be stealth because I don't want to have a conversation about my gender, about whether someone believes that I exist or not, and I just want to be me and go and have fun, enjoy my time, and I don't want to have a big conversation about it, and I don't want to have an argument. I don't want to feel threatened by strange looks that I could otherwise avoid if I'm, you know, fully passing. And it's not frequently a problem for me, and I don't mind being trans in public most of the time, but there are moments and environments that I'm not comfortable with, you know. When I go to TJ Maxx and I'm trans in public and there's tons of women, I can't use the restroom because it makes me feel very uncomfortable that I might feel like I might be imposing on a cis woman's comfort zone by being trans in their restroom. And so, it would be nice to be passing. But being trans in public gives me the opportunity to show people that I'm real, to be visible in my community, to start a dialogue with people who might otherwise have never met a trans woman, or who have met stealth trans women and didn't know. They didn't know they were trans women. They just saw that they were women and accepted it, and it was no issue. So they think that they've never met a trans woman. And I have to wonder in my life how many people that have been. Even in the queer settings, there are trans women that I don't see that they're trans. You know, they're completely stealth. They started young in their transition, and they don't have the traits that I would commonly see in trans women who have completed male puberty and then decided to transition. They don't have those tells, and good for them. I'm happy for them. That's not the case with me. It's very difficult for me to be stealth, but the truth of the matter is it's not. You know, my counselor has a slightly wider nose than me. I look at my nose and I think, oh, my nose is too wide. You know, my nose is too wide, but it's not. I look at my chin, I say, oh, my chin is too big. But it's not. I look at this is my lip and the bottom of my chin. These are all tells that I'm perfectly aware of, that plenty of cis women outdo me They have a more masculine structure than I do, but they don't look masculine at all. You would never clock them as, oh, that's a man. So I know that a lot of it is just in my head. And how I present myself. That was a busy intersection. How I present myself, oh, I think this is just getting glitchy. I'm gonna give it a break. How I handle myself in situations where where in the same way that a cis female would, right? When I walk into the bathroom and I'm not questioning, is it okay to be here? That is, that's important to passing. Now, I don't have to pass. It's not a requirement. Because I say I'm trans does not mean I have to, that has to be my goal. But it's nice to be able to. It does lend itself some privilege. I get to use the restroom that I want to use. The other privileges, I mentioned about it. I don't think this is working. I think it's because of my memory card. Check it out. Hello friends, it's Kim Passable. First I have to pay for parking, and then I can show you the lovely community of Garfield. In Garfield is a nice main street with lots of the old style little stores. It's a busy time of day, oh my. I'm definitely gonna have trouble getting a break to cross. There's a red light in that direction. In this direction, it's green forever. Anyways, there's all these little shops. A lot of them are, I don't know. The businesses are a little bit, not sketchy. There's just different kinds of businesses. Oh, it looks nice and fresh.
Thank you.
What is the Thomas Merton Center?
The Thomas Merton Center is a center for peace in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's nice. I like peace.
Very helpful.
I'm Kim.
I'm Sherilyn.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to the thrift store.
Have fun.
I always make friends with people. So, I don't know if Greg will be here. There's lots of nice people there. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you today?
Can't wait. Yeah, stop calling here. Where's my cell phone at?
Hello.
There are people calling here, and his phone's not retrieving calls.
Is Greg here today?
No, he didn't come in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just curious.
Answering. East Community Thrift trying to help you. Nobody here. This is like college now.
Ooh, I had lots of success shopping at the thrift store. I found like 6 different things. One that I want to give to a friend. But it was $12 and I don't have any money with me. So I gotta go to the money machine. But it's just down the block, so I'm walking. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, I have to say. So, yeah, it's a really nice place, actually. I don't know, it seems sketch, but I'm not afraid of places. Like, people are nice. It's about daylight. And, I'll be back. Now I'm at Aldi's. Aldi's for all these things that I need. And at Aldi's, you pay a quarter. Can you see the quarter? You pay a quarter for your grocery cart. It makes you bring it back. It's got a little chain. This is Goofy talking to himself at the store. Everyone here will be nice and get my things. I forget what I need, but I know I need some bread. Maybe bread. Taco shells. I'll let you know. I'll show you. Back. So, I am now, I'm in my car obviously, but I went to Aldi's and I got some vegetables and milk and orange juice and sour cream, which I love, and some, I don't know, just odds and ends, things that I like to have around the house and eat on a regular basis, because I gotta eat a lot so I can grow these boobs, and hopefully my butt too, because I am pretty stick figure like. Anyways, I am now at Brewers Hotel and Bar, and really Brewers is like, it's a boarding house. There's like one bathroom for like 8 apartments, and so anyways, you can't get an apartment, they're all taken. So really it's just a bar, but it's a gay bar more than a queer bar. It's mostly gay men, but they're more accepting than they used to be. I think they like me. I just smile and say hello to everyone. I don't know what else anyone would want to do, but anyways, I smile and say hello, and they're nice back. And there's a show here. I get to be in the show once a month on Friday night, which is a lot of fun. And Cookie Monroe runs the place, and I get to see my friend Victoria Pope and Rosacea, am I saying it right? Noir? And she's great. Everyone here is fantastic. I met Miss Veruca here, although she doesn't perform as much here as she used to. Anyways, I called Jeff. It's Taco Tuesday, and I called Jeff and I said, Jeff, come on down to Brewers. We'll have some tacos. He can have a beer. He worked all day, and we are in the sphincter between Lawrenceville and the Strip District, somewhere around 32nd Street, and there's a train bridge. And anyways, that behind me up there, that brick building with all the billboards in front of it, is Brewers Hotel. It's an alright little place. I love to do karaoke here on Wednesday with John. He's a great, oh, he's a queen too sometimes when he's in the mood. So anyways, this is an okay place to hang out. It's the closest queer space to me. It's about 8 minutes from my house, tops. I love being so close to the city. I can just say things like, hey, meet me down at Brewers, Jeff. I know you work, but we'll have a taco and a beer. I don't drink, but, you know, I'll get him a beer. That'll put him in a good mood. There's a patio out to the side. Hey, Bobby. My friend Bobby, he's the bartender here. Can you see him? And we're gonna go inside. Well, I'm home. This is one of the shirts I found. Horizontal stripes work on me. They make me look tall, and I like that. And anyways, I have to take my pills. Where's the pills? You can see them. There's a bunch. All those pills with some tomato juice. And Jeff and I had tacos for Taco Tuesday at Brewers. There's Jeff. Wave hi, Jeff. He didn't have enough tacos. He's eating chili that I made last night. And so anyways, that's what day in the life of trans in public, Kim Passable. See you soon.